talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh, I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is J.H. How you doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Yes, let's talk. But first, pinned comment, Zoom meeting, no excuses. Every craft should at least stop by. Every single one. And I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear about your union hall is too far away from you. I don't want to hear about, oh, I don't trust it. Listen, if you don't have one Sunday for 1 hour to take a little bit of your energy to fight for what you want instead of feeling let other people fight for what you want, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You just think that everybody else is going to do it and you just get it? Yeah, I want $35 an hour. Yeah, we'll just let them do it. You raise your voice. This is Jay talking right now. Everybody wants it, but nobody wants to put your effort in. This man has gone out of his way to say, look, we need a more transparent union. I need your help, members of my own union, to come on and just step up. Let's take some of your ideas. Now you got somebody that's trying to help and you say, yeah, no, I can't do it. I gotta watch the football game that day. Shut up. Shut up. If you don't get what you feel like you deserve, it's your fault. It's your fault. You don't have to pay your dues. Then you might not have a job, right? Right. Step up and do what you're supposed to do. At this point, at this juncture, for a year you don't have a contract, step up. That's it. At the end of the day, step up. Do your thing. Get in there. There's people all over this country that want to help, want more. They want the fight, but they can't stand up if they ain't got nobody backing them up. One day, 1 hour of your life, but you don't have the time. I get it. So if you don't go to your union meetings, well, they don't listen to what they say. Well, who pays them? You do. They have to listen to what you say. There's about 20 people in a union meeting. All of them, half of them are already in bed with management. The other half are there and they're just telling you the same thing over. But suppose you show up with 100 people. Now you got 80 people that want answers. What do you think is going to happen at that point? They're going to have to listen, right? Your union has to listen to you. They go, well, shit, there's 80 of these some bitches coming in here. They must be, I've never seen you guys here before. Well, what's going on? Yeah, tell us what's going on. We want to know what's going on. Yeah, we came together. We don't show up all the time, but now that we showed up, tell us something. Don't sit here and read the notes from 2-3 weeks ago and about we raised X amount of dollars. Tell us what's going on with the contract. Can you tell us? Oh no, why can't you? Why are you not up to speed? Isn't this what our union dues pay for? Be proactive instead of reactive. Do your damn thing. Let's get on to the video. Here we go. We got some chumps that went over to Palmetto, Florida, and decided they were going to walk in. I said it, chumps. They call themselves First Amendment right protectors. The real thing is this. Oh, we love our First Amendment. Yes, freedom of speech. Hence the reason I snatched your video, because these guys, you got to watch this video because freedom of the press. Oh, I got my press badge. They clown us. I got my press badge. And in the video, he has a little picture of a badge with a crayon drawing of himself. This is how much these people have no lives and they want to antagonize. But here it goes. That postmaster that they just happened to run into. We have had conversations before. That's my dogs from New York. He actually sits in here and watches me. So he was ready for that foolishness. And that other guy that's walking around with his teeth in his head, I'm with the press, walking around with selfie sticks and a camera. I'm the press of freedom of speech, and this is for the people, by the people. Ignorant, ridiculous, and this is my channel, and I said it. I said it. Why go in there saying we're just protecting and the government needs to end it? You think for one reason, 1 second, that the people think the post office is coming to invade their homes and the government and the post office is like, really? Seriously. And then y'all gotta watch this video because he says, oh, well, you know, we can actually interact with your carriers while they're out on their routes so long as we don't interfere with them. What do you want to go and interact with them for? Why? What'd you get out of it? Back to what we were talking about, some views, because you're not doing nothing really for the public. The only people that watch you are people that you think that they really give a damn about what the post office is doing. Now, don't get it misconstrued, because the post office is far from perfect, but they're the least you should be worrying about. Go antagonize some police officers or something. If that's what you want to do, stop messing with the people at the post office. Seriously. But my man's came out there with a smile on his face, and you were like, oh, yeah. You went along with it. And you came out, y'all were smiling with your little hockey sticks or whatever that. We're the press. Come on, man. But I know I got a lot of people that love that freedom of the press on here. And some of you guys are subscribed to their channel. That's good. But listen to how my man's took care of them. He knows who he is, and he comments on here all the time. And I talk to him on the phone on a frequent basis. But yeah, he was ready for them. And he trained the employees the right way, how to interact with people that don't have real jobs. I get it. I mean, you get paid from YouTube, right? But you don't have a pension, but they're hiring. You can always just go and apply and just get a real job if you want. But let's get to the video and leave your opinions. All opinions are on there, okay? I don't delete anything. YouTube deletes it. I don't. And I posted a comment in my community section showing that it's not me taking your stuff down. So please do watch this video. They walk in there, oh, smell like Pine Sol. What is that supposed to mean? But yes, please do. And for my carriers, show your asses up. Show up, okay? Tyler Vasseur is doing this thing for you. All right, this is JH. Whew, being animated takes a lot of energy. Let's go.
Oh, like a Pine Sol smell, huh? It's like a Pine Sol smell or something, isn't it?
What?
Okay.
Trying to keep the pace.
Oh, no. That's not a complaint. Yeah, that's not a complaint.
What's right here?
You see it?
Right here.
Wow.
Regulations to the property.
It's nice and cool in here. How you doing?
How you doing?
Wow. Look at the cameras up there. Just taking some pictures and video. Thanks. Look at that. They have the thing up there.
Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing?
Good, you?
Hey.
Oops.
I was waiting for you guys to come in.
Really? Ah.
Marlon.
Are you
I'm
Marvin?
Postmaster.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I am.
I'm Lana. Nice to
That's
meet you.
everything.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, I ain't got to tell you the rules. You got to know the rules. You see Post 7 though, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Outstanding.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, when we first came in, I smelled that Pine Sol, so it's like, I could tell y'all, right, yeah, I could definitely smell it. And I mentioned that so you could see it. So it's refreshing to to see some, because we get a lot of post office, we get a lot of just, in general, people just explode, so it's refreshing to meet somebody,
I'm actually funny.
All right.
Because I'm watching Sean right now.
Oh, Sean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching Sean right now. Well, I got a break right now, so that's why I could do that when I'm on break.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so I'm on break.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, like, everything's going cool right here. So right now I'm just sitting in my office right now, just taking a little break. I'll tell the next meeting another 10 minutes. So.
Oh yeah.
And next, I said, okay, let me see something. Boom, got the alert. Sean's on there. I said, cool, watch Sean real quick. And then my Turk said, hey. Because I told him, anytime somebody come in, let them know. Absolutely.
That is awesome.
This is like
that's refreshing, yeah.
Because my thing was like this.
We even got, on the way in, we actually got two different people, actually. One guy was like, they already knew what we were doing and supported us. And
matter of fact, I'm going to call my old postmaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let him, hey, we on?
Yeah, go on YouTube.
Which one?
Go on YouTube.
Yeah.
The J-Town Press.
J-Town Press.
And Surreal Cam.
Yeah, you'll find me, really. Just type in JTOWN, you'll find me.
Can you get a stamp?
Yeah, you should get
Any particular kind you'd like, sir?
What was that?
Any particular kind you would like?
Nah, just.
You said J-Town Press?
Yeah, just type in JTOWN.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, there it is.
Got you.
That's me. Yep, that's it.
Right there.
Thanks.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happened is because when I first got, I just got here about a year and a half ago. So when I got here,
Are you the postmaster of the area, or
I was
just?
postmaster for this office.
Okay, so you're like the office supervisor, or is it? Are you?
No.
Cause I know there's usually a postmaster for the area.
Postmaster for the
Like the-
Tampa
Yeah.
area.
Okay.
He's in Tampa.
Ah, I gotcha.
But for Palmetto, the city of Palmetto, that's him.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, I'm telling you, it's really refreshing to see. You know what I mean? So, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Your name again, man?
Surreal cancer.
Surreal Camp?
Joey.
Yeah.
Joey? Nice to meet you.
Lana.
Lana, nice
Yeah,
to meet
you
Lana.
too. Absolutely.
And again, like I said, I support you guys.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know not to do nothing crazy.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
don't expect y'all to.
Yeah.
I make sure I coach these guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Do and make sure that they know we all got service talks. I come all the time and I let them know that, hey, look, nope, they can do what they do as long as you don't interfere with the business.
Yeah.
Good to go.
I have a quick question though, because a lot of haters, I guess, of freedom,
Right.
sit there and say that I'm sure you're aware of the DHS memos and obviously Poster 7,
Yeah.
and they misconstrue it. And how is your interpretation of the Poster 7 and the DHS memos? What does it say?
Here's what it is, and this is the part that I got a problem. Well, not really a problem with. When I watch the videos and when I have to interact with different people, the language says, okay, when you guys are not doing, not you per se. I think it was,
Right.
I forget the guy who went to Bradenton last week. Come let's see what's up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Let's get out the way.
yeah, absolutely.
So when you read Poster 7, not saying you guys
Right,
did not
right.
do
Oh,
that.
absolutely. Yeah,
Trust you,
absolutely,
you guys didn't do it. Where's it right? It says for.
This is an older one, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it's an older one. We got an older one, but
Yeah.
Outdated though.
right here. See photographs of news and advertising and commercial purpose. Commercial purposes. Now what happens is
People confuse it.
people confuse
Yeah,
that part.
commercial. Mm-hmm.
Because one person came in first, and not, how you doing there? One person came in before at the, I think in the Braden, the last one was that I saw was at the Palm Solar office.
Mm-hmm.
He just comes in, he just buying a stamp. Now, mind you, nobody interacted with him or did nothing, to
Crazy.
disrupt him. But he done made it clear that he was here to do news work. See, most of the people that I see on there that like, especially Sean and stuff like that, you guys came in, we're talking, doing it.
I've got my press badge.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You made it clear. But when the other people come in, now granted, Bradenton is also versed on it too, because I was in Bradenton at one point in time too, so they were versed on it. But what happens is, if you're doing for news purposes and stuff like that, I get it.
Right.
But if you're going in just to go in and you're just looking for interaction, that's where the problem comes. Yeah. And that's where the conflict comes. So all they got to do is really pretty much, if you're going to do it correctly. Of course. Do it with a set.
Absolutely.
Right there. Of course, all this.
It's easy.
Disseminating information
Yeah.
to the public.
That's it.
News purposes, that's
Right, and a lot of people get that Oxford comma confused.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Because I think it says in here. Let me see if it says on this one. It says, and they always sit there and say, "Oh, photographs with permission." And that's
Right.
actually with that Oxford comma separates the idea.
Correct.
And people don't get that.
Correct.
And y'all's DHS. I think there was actually even I forget what they call them now. Where they sending out the internal memos.
The standard
Yeah.
talk, service talk, yeah.
Yeah.
But we have that all the time. And I even tell my carriers as well, because the carriers, they're like, oh, well, nobody can read this. But I said, that's wrong too.
Yeah.
Because I said, if you're on the street, you actually are in public.
Yeah.
You don't have privacy.
Expectation of privacy.
Right.
Right.
In public.
Right.
So it's no expectation there. So pretty much that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? So anybody can see you and videotape you while you're delivering mail.
Yeah.
Anybody can do that.
Yeah. Of
course.
And as long as they don't interact or stop you from delivering
interfere.
mail.
Well, they can
Right.
they can interact. They can say things depending on where they're at.
Correct.
Of course.
Correct.
But as long as they're not trying to block you and impede you, yeah.
Impeding their delivery,
Like
or
standing in
their
front of your
job.
truck, or
correct.
something
That's
like that,
when
or
they
blocking
can
the
do that.
mailbox
Then
or
we
something.
can go ahead and call the police and do all the
Right.
stuff that we have to do. And I try to coach them on that
Right.
as well, because I have a few of them say, "Oh, they can't do that. That's violent." No, it's not. No, it's not.
I can't violate
People
people's
go around with
rights.
their
Yeah.
feelings just because they feel a certain way.
Right.
They think that's the law.
Right. And it's funny because what happened is, I see a bunch of them, and I was me actually, and I kid you not, my old postmaster. I'm gonna call him later. We'll laugh. When he's the one that put me onto it. So I was like, what's this? And then I started looking at it, and I said, oh shoot, that's actually a thing. So I was like, really? So then I started getting well versed on it, but then before you know it started to blow up.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, oh, I said, no, because I remember one office I went into, and the guy behind the clerk, he started acting crazy. And I said, hey, stop.
Yeah.
Then he would say, no, let me school you on this.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, it's the thing. I said, that's it. And he's old school.
Yeah.
He's old school. So what happened is old school, he's not used to that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what it is. The old generation, no offense to my older folks,
No.
I'm older too.
Yeah.
But my older generation are not versed on it, so then they don't think that's a thing.
Well, what it actually is for news purposes, the reason they say that too is because a lot of people, and I use this analogy, they think the Second Amendment, for example, is so you can protect, personal protection or to go hunting
Correct.
deer.
Correct.
That's actually not what it's for.
Right.
What it's actually for is you can actually take back a tyrannical your government. You can actually, if the government gets too big for its britches, so to
Right.
speak, you can confront them, and you have the means to do so.
Correct.
Well, freedom of press is kind of the same thing. Is not so I can report on some, I don't know, maybe a convenience store getting robbed or somebody getting murdered or something. It's specifically to point the cameras at the government,
Right.
because they know that we can report and say bad things, either bad or good or however
Correct.
so we can point the cameras at the government.
Correct.
That's what it's for. It's to point the cameras and keep track of our government,
Right.
because people know that power corrupts. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general,
Of course.
power corrupts, like police. A lot of people think of police with the power.
Well, I know about it in Brooklyn, New York,
or-
when I grew up. So I know
Oh,
what you're
absolutely.
talking
Oh, New
about.
York's bad. Well, you know that.
Yeah, Sean was just in New
Absolutely.
York, with the 75th, and it's funny.
Yeah.
I grew up in the 75th precinct, so I knew they were corrupt.
Oh, yeah.
And he did that the other day. Oh,
Yes.
horrible.
Horrible, dude.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Horrible.
crazy.
And he got locked up. He actually won this case too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So again, that, like I said, I watch all the stuff. Him and
Well, New
this
York
other
City's
one in
actually got a
California.
law that says they can. I think they actually have a specific law, didn't they? I thought Sean was saying. I forget.
He had the. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yes, you're right. He
Like they
had
have a
it.
specific law that
Right.
says you're allowed to record.
Correct, and they wasn't acknowledging it.
Right.
So, he was trying to show.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they went above and beyond.
Right,
But
right. But that's what they do. They let the power, like you said, they let the
Yeah.
power go to their head.
Yep. Yep.
That's why when I got here, I said, now let me school them on what Post 7 is.
Yep.
Let them know. And I said, anytime these guys come in, let me know. So
Yeah.
I can go ahead and have fun with them.
Yeah.
Interact. Y'all good? Y'all got water?
Oh no, we're good. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. Yeah, thank you for knowing your rights and respecting rights.
Really
Absolutely.
Anytime.
That's a real camera.
Yep.
Yeah, shoot,
Yep. Oh yeah. He's subscribed to me. So.
SURREAL.
Here it is.
Yep.
Surreal.
Yep.
Great. There it
It is
is.
right there, guys.
Yep. Bam.
Hit that bell.
Oh, you know I am.
You're good to go.
You know I am, brother.
Check out in a couple of days. You'll be
Yeah.
Oh, man, no worries,
Yeah.
man.
For real.
I appreciate
Absolutely. You too.
All right,
Definitely.
bye-bye.
God bless.
Have a good one.
Thanks. You too.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.